Business ownership is the best way to build wealth, and buying a business is the fastest way to get there. You can earn a 29% rate of return by investing passively in small businesses. Now, business ownership can mean a lot of different things. For most, it's just buying an S&P 500 index fund or buying stock in your favorite brands. But another way to invest is to invest directly into small businesses. Just like you would buy stock in a major Fortune 500 company, you can buy stock in the plumbing business down the street. And you can do this without having to worry about the day-to-day running of the business. That means you can focus on your job, your family, anything that's important to you while your money goes out and works for you. So here's an example. We found an HVAC business for sale for $2,950,000. If we assume a 10% down payment, that's $290,000 that we need to put down to purchase this business. And that can be split across several investors. Now, this business advertises just under $3.8 million in annual revenue and just under $1 million in annual cash flow. So if we assume that we use a 10-year, 10% down, 11% interest SBA loan to purchase this business, the after-debt cash flow is about $537,000 per year. Now, here's how that cash flow gets split between the investors and the operator. The operator gets 70% of the business because, one, they're running the day-to-day, and two, they're the one that's actually liable for the loan. The investors are not required to provide a personal guarantee or any co-signing or anything like that as a part of the loan process. We at Owner Actions help source, arrange financing, do due diligence, and help get the deal closed. And then after the close, we make sure the financials remain in order. We help work with marketing strategy, growth through acquisitions, organic growth strategies, really everything that we're gonna need to grow this business and make sure it's successful. And for those services, we receive 15% ownership in the new business. And then the investors, you, own the remaining 15% of the business. In our example, this means the operator receives about $376,000 per year in after debt payment cash flow. And the investor group receives about $81,000 per year after the debt payments, which equates to about a 27% yield on the down payment. And that's just the cash flow. That doesn't include the benefits that you get from paying down the debt. So let's assume after 10 years we've paid down the loan and we're going to sell this business. And we're just gonna assume we sell it for what we bought it for, no growth at all, no inflation, we didn't do anything right, we're just gonna sell it for what we bought it for. And of course, the point of all of this is to do much better than that. So the breakdowns of the proceeds are just a little over $2 million to the operator, then $442,500 each to the investors and to Owner Actions. So that's a 50% increase from your initial down payment. And again, that's assuming that we had no growth at all, which hopefully we do. There's lots of great strategies that we can employ. So if you combine the cash flow that you're receiving along with the payoff with the sale, that's about a 29% internal rate of return, or IRR. And we have some great strategies to grow. One great offering through the SBA is that you can finance 100% of the purchase of a business within your industry. So if once we buy one HVAC company, then we can buy other HVAC companies without putting in any additional capital. And that's a great way to grow the business really quickly. And we also want to focus on things like organic growth. We really want to put a solid marketing strategy in place, automate tasks, and improve customer service, all with the objective of driving top-line growth while pushing down expenses. And then more than just the financial benefits that go along with this, you get some other benefits as well. So you would get to serve on the board of the new business, which is a great rewarding experience. It's also really good for resume builder. You'll have access to key information. You have full access to everything that's going on day to day in the business. So you'll know exactly how your business is performing. So we love this structure for the busy professional that just doesn't have the time to run a semi-absentee business. And we also really like it as a way for people who have already been successful in business to essentially pay it forward and help someone else achieve what they've achieved. So reach out if you want to learn more about this program, and follow us for more tips on buying a business.